Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we jump in, I want to say that last week was really epic for me. I reached a huge milestone because I launched the initiation, and that is my 4-week immersive Learn Tarot journey, and you can see a little bit of a demo of it right here. So it's been amazing to see some of you guys jump in and learn tarot with me. I'm so grateful for that. Don't forget that there is a special price through to the end of August if you want to take advantage of that. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, guys. Those links are also down there, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's get over to your reading now. Virgo, this is your weekly intuitive reading for August 30th through to September the 5th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you, Virgo. Getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle, then be heading over to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, and I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot for the tarot positions. Okay, let's go on the oracles that they are in. First one out is Birthing a New Age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So you might be getting ready to create some change or birth something new into your life, your reality. Could be a new career, it could be a new relationship, new creative project, new place. Maybe you are really dreaming of, really meeting some of your hopes, dreams and wishes and actually making them happen. I think very much about the Empress energy when I see this card, and it's about working with the energies and knowing when it's time to maybe plant the seeds of the new and really start putting your intentions and action in a new direction. Because the Great Gathering says it's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. Maybe the right people will come in at the right time. You might get some good advice. You might get an intuitive idea, that inspiration of how to create the new for yourself. It also says it's all coming together, so it's about trusting the path and your divine plan and trusting that we might have planted seeds of the new. Maybe we feel like we're not getting the outcomes or the progress that we've truly desired, but that doesn't mean that it's not coming together behind the scenes and the stage is being set and things are being aligned for you. And often we can then go through a bit of a quantum leap of change or getting the outcomes and results that we'd planned to. Virgo, let's get your lead tarot energy. And it's here, Judgment. Okay, what better card or energy to usher in change than Judgment? Okay, I can see why you're wanting to birth a new age into your life, because you've kind of arrived at the point where, you know what, this is it. I am making the decision whether I want to stay where I am now and keep things how they are. And I know what I'll get, right? I'll get a similar result in this relationship, this job, this place, this home, whatever it is for you. Or I can move this across to the next energy in the Major Arcana, which is final completion, and birth the new age. Now, with that birthing a new age card, I really feel that you are wanting the new. Right? So with the Judgment energy, this is the last call on a situation. You've had some kind of awakening to an area of your life that may be holding you back, having you play small, and there's a sense of wanting to liberate yourself so that you can really, usher in that beautiful new rebirth. Bringing in the energy of the recent past, energies leaving, completing, and transitioning. If this is your reading, Virgo, I have got the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, that's the energy that gets us to judgment points, guys. I'll explain that soon. Current or focus energy. Ha ha ha, birthing a new age. That's what the Fool does. Walks a fresh new path. So it's perfect energy. We have got Justice. Libra energy. The Fool links to Aries. Guess who's at the bottom of the deck? The Sun. Beautiful. Leo energy, birthing a new age, planting new seeds, and the Sun is what helps them grow. Clarifier's coming in. Oh, I've got the sun again. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's Leo energy again with the Strength card, guys. Could be dealing with a Leo. 9 of Swords. Temperance here. I actually don't think I really need, it might need one more for that 7 of Pentacles. The Star. 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so you're in that final decision-making mode, but I feel that you kind of have decided what you're doing here, and it's really about the follow-through now, guys. The 2 of Pentacles can be like, I'm feeling a little bit unsteady or ungrounded as I make this final decision to close out the cycle in the situation. But it's more unsteady because I don't really know how the other parties involved will take it. There is some stress or tension around this, but I feel like the pull of the new is now too strong for you to decline. So I've got the 7 of Pentacles in the recent past energy, and I believe this is the energy that led you to this Judgment energy. The 7 of Pentacles is an energy of like, okay, I've invested pretty heavily in the situation, and guys, it will be different for all of you. It's a general reading. It could be in a relationship, it could be in your career situation or your money, something like that. Generally with the 7 of Pentacles, like, you have kept your end of the bargain, you've put time, effort and energy into this, you've tended to it, you've grown it to a certain extent, but you've reached a point here where there's a sense of, it's not really delivering for me. It's not giving me the energy back, the rewards back, the achievements back. And you know that if you keep on tending to it, it's going to grow slowly, but there's a sense that it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of effort, and you know, you've got bigger dreams here with the Star. I have a sense that it's not meeting your deeper divine wishes or your true potential. Maybe if this doesn't work for you, you have another big talent in a completely different area that you haven't tapped into or you haven't used. You know, you're really being called somewhere else. If this is in a relationship, it's like, you know, I want a divine love, a spiritual love, and this is okay, but I just feel like we're going around in that kind of day-to-day, very mundane kind of drudgery sort of cycle here. There's a real sense that a strong, beautiful new beginning lies somewhere else, and I feel like you are being guided, you know, by the divine, and there's a sense of divine orchestration bringing you to this point here. I mean, judgment can be divine intervention or some kind of wake-up call that is leading you, and I feel like you can't really deny that anymore, that feeling. It's all about the current or focused energy this week, and I've got the Strength card and the Fool. So it's so clearly saying, have the strength and courage to birth the new age, have the strength and courage to take a leap of faith on the new. The Fool is the biggest card of fresh new beginnings in the tarot, and you might not have expected to be, you know, at a fresh start in this area of your life at this time in your life, because the Fool can arrive at any time, but it's really saying it is time for you to trust the new path and step onto it. Don't worry about all the details or how it's going to play out. It's really about knowing that the pull is so strong and you have to walk it anyway. Again, we see the Sun energy as this indication that you're being guided by this path. Follow your intuition. It's about following the rebel heart energy. What does your heart and soul want? Not making decisions for other people because you don't want to hurt them, because you feel bad, that kind of thing. That's really another message of the Strength card. It's like, you know, sometimes when we're just about to take a big leap of faith, that beast within will come up and say, oh, but, you know, you shouldn't do this. It's uncertain, it's unsure, but we don't want to be in the unknown in these uncertain times. But you're not good enough, intelligent enough, wise enough, pretty enough, whatever it is for you, those limitations can come up. Make sure that we bring that under control so that you can hear the higher self, right? The divine and your higher self is calling you elsewhere. So trust that call and consider taking a leap of faith onto the sunny path, right? This is the sun path. Because it is justice time. It is justice time. And, you know, justice is about the fact that you've arrived in the point in the situation where it's got to give to bring the karmic scales back into balance. Judgment is very karmic as well. So we've got this real sense of karmic rebalancing. Maybe if you have been through a harder time, this is about coming into a time where you will receive, where things will be more even for you. I can see there is, you know, anxiety or stress and tension around this, but I feel like that's the feeling that we get when we're in the interim, when we haven't communicated the change, but we've kind of decided on the inside, but we're sitting in that kind of limbo land. What I see here is 9 swords, plus the 1 sword, the last deliverance of Lady Justice, which could be that clear communication that creates the spell with your words that this is actually happening. That creates the 10 of Swords, the ending, the final ending. And if you know the Rider-Waite version of the 10 of Swords, these cards here, it's got a very dark sky, person on the ground with 10 swords in their back, but there's this beautiful strip of sun that's lifting the darkness away. So this says to me, you're like one communication, one action away from ending something and then allowing the sun energy that we see all over this reading to eclipse the darkness, to get the heaviness away, to bring you into the new. And yeah, there could most definitely be a lot of heavy energy around this. Hurt, someone might feel a little bit betrayed. It could be the person that you're communicating to. You know, there is real kind of heavy energy here. But I feel like as soon as you make this real and set those wheels in motion, that's when the eclipse comes in, right? That's when the sun gets in front of those clouds and lifts them away. Oh look, there goes the Empress as well. I did say that, didn't I, with birthing a new age? Very much Empress energy. So I love the Temperance card in this reading because this is the energy that comes after the Death card, after the release, after the ending, to guide you forward. Again, a card of divine guidance. So is the Sun, which you have twice. The Fool's got the Sun in it. Judgment. It's got divine guidance all over this reading. So you are being guided to the rebirth, to the new, and to create a new beginning here that's aligned with your true hopes, dreams, and wishes. And the Empress energy says it is time for that. When the Empress appears in a reading, she's a huge blessing, and she stands for abundance. Like the Sun is about abundance as well in your near future, and that could be an abundance of love, an abundance of success, even monetary abundance with the Empress. Everything that you were striving for and trying to achieve back here, whereas you put in a disproportionate amount of energy for what you were getting back, it's going to be the opposite. Because when we're in alignment with our divine path, when we tend to the situations in our lives, they do flourish. It doesn't mean that it still won't be hard work, but generally you get an equal result back for the amount of energy you put in. So that's what I'm seeing here, guys. There is a sense of healing here as well, coming back into stability mentally, emotionally, and physically, getting the right ingredients that you need to move forward. But I do feel that there is a strong divine guidance here, and you will potentially have a series of synchronicities or signs to follow to lead you here. But the future is looking so bright ahead, guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful energy about overcoming obstacles and going to, you know, the rebirth and flying that flag of victory as well. So I see that you're definitely birthing the new age here, Virgo, and releasing something from the past, releasing a situation. Okay, Virgo, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so may or may not resonate for you. Drop me a comment if you're cool to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Virgo. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.